Hey, how's it going, YouTube? I just want to introduce this video that you're about to watch from Seabeck, Washington, with a good friend of mine from DIT, Todd Robbins. It's just a quick dive, just to get wet. I'm very grateful to have him with me back in the water every now and again. A lot of trust I've built with this guy, and a lot of years we've known each other, so that's something I want to kind of address. The question came about how do you develop that trust? How do you get that trust where you're comfortable with somebody? And that's a subjective question to be very elaborately discussed depending on what you're doing. And recreational scuba, I mean, it's about risk tolerance, all of it. But I don't want to get into that too much on this video. I just want to show a quick thing, because I started driving trucks last couple of months, so I've been really bad at neglecting this channel and working on the content for this. So I hope you're gonna forgive me. I'll try to do better. I'm working on it. So in the meantime, enjoy this video and thanks for watching.
All right, you ready to do this then?
Okay, so we're just hitting bottom here, cruising out, headed northwards there from the boat launch here in Seabeck, Washington. So these green grasses here, they're called eelgrass, if you may or may not know. And they play a very vital role in all marine ecosystems. I mean, especially here in the Puget Sound and Washington State. And the great thing that I'm still learning about is how these plants in particular generate oxygen. As you can see, it kind of creates like a small little forest of protection from the wave energy of just any currents and such. I've seen crabs hiding in these. I've seen starfish, as you can see in some parts of this, and various other small invertebrate species. Fish, all sorts of wildlife loves eelgrass, and it's one of the many things that like the groups like the Puget Sound Restoration Fund and various, like even what is that one in Belfair? There's I forgot, it's just not ringing a bell with me. Dang it! There's several groups that are interested in restoration projects to keep these type of plants growing. Because it sustains life. It gives places for various living creatures to reside. And if this wasn't here, I mean, it'd be probably just battered by wave action and erosion and all sorts of crazy things that happen in nature. So anyhow, I'll pop in again later on to talk about some other stuff in this dive. But yeah, enjoy. So here is just another one of the many clams, horse clam. Check out the siphon. Pretty cool, huh? Coochie-coochie-coo. I didn't know this until just recently. Nudibranchs are carnivorous. So, yeah, nibble, nibble. I don't know. Pretty, the more common name for them is sea slugs. There's over 3,000 different species of nudibranchs, and these ones are, fairly common. I don't know which ones these ones are, but I always think they're kind of cool to look at. So here we are coming up on a solo sea anemone, a nudibranch, all anchored, hanging out on this one small little rock, which I find amazing that it, that kind of mass can anchor itself to such a small rock and, just be able to not be free floating. They're an interesting invertebrate of thing, and I definitely will have to spend some time talking about sea anemones at some point in the future, just because to me they're like a big bright neon sign. Oh yeah, sea anemones, there's something nearby, better go check that out. So that's one of the things that always draws my eyes is whenever I see sea anemones. So yeah. Hey, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this content. I'm working on another video from Saltwater State Park next. So stay tuned, keep sharing, and having fun. Take care.